Welcome everybody to another episode, and we are here to check out Schnitzel Work. We haven't done a lot of European dishes on our channel, so I thought today is the best day to try it out. You'd think that they'd only have a limited amount of things to buy over there, but they have a large variety of schnitzel at Schnitzel Work. You can actually have more of a traditional style or more of a spicy style. They have a bunch of schnitzels that are based on different geographical places in the world. There's a lot of variety in there, and you would be surprised at how much variety that schnitzel has. So what we have here is the schnitzel sandwich, the Schnitzel Platter, and a little dessert at the very end. What we're going to start off is the Schnitzel Platter. Let's check this out. I asked for more of a traditional schnitzel. It almost tastes like tastes like those chicken fingers in a way. That is a sauerkraut. I like the sourness of it. It's soft. Has like a hint of the sweetness in there, but like sweet and sour all the way. And they have little pieces of pork in there as well. Very interesting flavor. And then the potatoes. Yeah, this is basically what you would expect the potatoes to taste like. The whole platter is it's more of a homemade kind of feeling to it. The flavors are very basic, but that's very good for people that aren't into like big bombastic tastes at all. The thing that makes this interesting is the sauerkraut for me. Overall, everything's nicely cooked. The kraut basically balances the rest of the meal. Now we have the Hungarian Schnitzel, which is a sandwich schnitzel. This one, they put a little spiciness to it. You can see how gigantic this sandwich is. It can barely fit into my hands. I can tell you right off the bat, this is the sandwich that I would reorder at Schnitzel Work. The spiciness isn't crazy spicy. It's very nice, very tomato based. The cheese offsets some of the spice, but like in a nice blending balance kind of way. It has great balance with the vegetables, and to give it a little more crunch to it and a little zest with the pickles. The bread is nice and thick to keep the juices in there and not get totally soggy. The price for the sandwich is very much worth it. You could probably share with 2 people the sandwiches. If I was to recommend anything at Schnitzel Works, it is their sandwiches. This is something that I never knew existed, but I'm glad that I've discovered it. Next off, we have our sour cherry square. Looks basically like one of those little crumble cakes they sell at the supermarket. That's a great flavor. In general, whenever you go to restaurants, always ask them for the desserts. You'd be surprised at how good the desserts are. I love the sourness of this cherry flavored square. The only thing is that it's been in the container for quite a while. I can imagine this would have been even better with a drier crust. But overall, the flavor profiles are pretty well done here. And finally, we have our Rum Ball. I wasn't too sure what a Rum Ball was. It was a dessert, so I said, why not? It's not something that I would reorder again. Obviously has a hint of rum to it. It's not terribly strong, but it makes it taste like a richer dessert. And then it has like texturized content in the middle. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's very moist, and it's got kind of like a nougat kind of texture to it. Also, you get that chocolate flavor as well. Ultimately, they have great stuff at Schnitzel Work. They cater to different types of flavors, so I like the spiciness of their Hungarian sandwich, and I love the sour tardiness of their sour cherry square. Yeah, so at least I found something that I really liked over there, and I'm pretty sure that you could probably find something that you'd like over there as well. It's off in the industrial area within Gloucester, I believe it would be called. It's a very low-key location. Their restaurant logo is kind of faded, so I kind of passed it by, not realizing it. Even with GPS, it's kind of difficult to find at times. But the staff there is very kind. They're very accommodating. Just tell them what type of flavors that you like, and they can suggest something for you. The food is actually very fast to prepare. She told me that it only took 15 minutes to prepare, so I couldn't believe how fast it was. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed at least some of the stuff that you saw today. Maybe give them a try. and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.